Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday morning, 9:07 a.m., and we are going to work on card number 4. I've already cut the paper, and this is going to be the Haberdashery, and this is by the Paper Studio, and this paper is so gorgeous, y'all. I've shown this before on another paper haul video, but we are going to use this paper for this card, for card number 4. And I did try to pick out some papers that we could work with on the next few cards, so we will see. And I already cut a 6x6 piece, and I'm just going to score it at the 6-inch mark. And yes, this is going to be my card base, though I know it is printed, but I am doing that on purpose. Let's see, I should check it to make sure it's even here before I... And I kind of already picked out all the papers and cut them, so this will be a quick video. Super glue down there. So I hope y'all had a nice Saturday. I stopped crafting kind of early. My husband made surf and turf, and it was amazing. So I had to partake in that. So I did pull one of those corrugated sheets out, and it's just going to have just a slight little edge there. And I think, let me see how much edge I have on this one, because I think I probably should have the same edge on both. I think that looks okay. So basically this is going to be the card base, or part of the card base, basically. So we can go ahead and probably tape this down. I don't know if there's a rule about, you know, the margins that are left over. If there is, let me know what that is. But currently, at this moment, I do not know what that rule is, so. Alright. So just put a little tape down on here. I guess with cards, though, I don't know if there's a true set of rules or not, though I'm probably a rule breaker myself. Now, the only decision I have to make here is, do I want to go against or with the print or against the print? I think I'm going to go against the print. Let's see here. Just want to make sure it's in the center to the best of my ability. Yep, looks pretty good. It's a little off, but I think it's fine. Being there's only a sliver there, this one's definitely got to go on straight in the middle. Alright, let's make sure all our print is going in the right direction. So this is the second layer. Alright, print is going in that direction. Okay, I think that is pretty even. So that's what we have so far. That's our card base. And that's the inside and the back side. And I picked out this. Oops, I got the right one. I picked out this paper for the cover. So it will look like that. I love this paper, y'all. I gotta say, this is in my top 3 of favorite stacks. And the cool thing about it is they give you 3 sheets of each design, and there's 20 different designs, and each page I just love. I don't think there's a single page in there that I don't love. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to put this little flourish to the bottom corner, bottom left corner. Alright. Alright, so there's just a hint of that printed paper on the back. I think that's pretty. And I'm going to put this in the center on the page where you write your little note or whatever. Okay. So where you sign the card. Make sure my print's going in the same direction. And try to get it in the center as best as I can. Okay, I think that's pretty good. It looks good. Yep. Okay. And then I have this piece of craft I'm going to put right in the center of that. Okay. Try to center that to the best of my ability. This looks a tad off, but it will have to do. There's no pulling that paper off. So there's the center where you'll write the note, and there's the cover. And I'm going to fussy cut some butterflies out of this paper, and I'll be back because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate the top with some of the butterflies. So that's the base of the card, and the next part of the video will be decorating the top. I'll be back. Hey y'all, I'm back. Okay, so I did fussy cut a few of the images from the paper. I cut them from this sheet. Some butterflies and a rose and a little swirl. And there was a little swirl on there, so I went ahead and cut that off. And then I cut this rose, and I cut this hand, which I thought was really cool with the pin in it. And I cut a few of these butterflies. And I think what I'm going to do with these butterflies, I think I'm going to put some stickles on them to make them more interesting. In the clear areas, maybe. I found these letters, which they've been used, but they're really pretty. They're like a copper color, and I thought they contrasted really well with this card. I said, I like it. I like the way it looks. The only thing is I don't have happy. I just have birthday. So I think what I can do is, I think I can put birthday on there. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use this hand. I have an idea for that, but I'm not sure yet. Then I have this rose, which I'm not sure if I will use it or not. Just depends. See, it looks like it's upside down there. That won't work. It really needs to go up here. Though that does look pretty. And I don't know if that messes with my copper. Let me see. It actually, I got the best light I can get in here. And I need better light. The light is not that good. I'm thinking that's pretty good match. Yeah, I think it is. So I think what we'll do is So if I don't know if I'm going to have enough room, what I will do sometimes is cut it out on the plastic. That way I'm not taking it off and using it for, you know, so I'm not committed to use it if I can't find the right spacing, basically. And I thought I had an eye. Let me see here. Alright, well I don't really have an eye. I don't think that this is an eye that I cut out. It looks kind of like a 1 or an L or something. But what I'm going to do is I have this F, and I'm going to cut it into an eye. So there's something y'all can do if you don't have an eye. Be kind of clever, I think. So I'm basically just going to cut that F tail off there, and there we go. We have an eye now. So there you go. Okay, I have everything cut out, so now I'm just going to see if it fits. These letters may be way too big. They may not fit. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't think they definitely won't go that way. The only other way I can think of is a cross. And we may have to do that. Yeah. Alright, so our only option is to go this way. Birthday. Come on. And I'm basically just seeing if this will work. Before I put them down. Birthday. And I think they can kind of attach, you know, I think that'll be pretty. It'll look kind of cursive. Alright, I think that will work. And if we bring this down like that, I think I might be able to use my little hand there, which y'all can't see, I know. And then my rose, I might not be able to use my rose. That's okay though. I often cut stuff out and don't use it. All right, we're gonna go with the birthday. We're gonna see how it works out. What is it? All right, y'all. I am back. I went to the flea market with my husband and my mother-in-law. I did get these letters put on, so I wanted to show you, and I got a little bit more put on too, but so I kind of did it off camera, so I'm sorry. I want to get it done though. But basically I just took that little extra swirl that I cut and put it back here behind the butterfly. And then there's the birthday letters, and you know, this was flat on one side, so what I did is I just rounded it off with the scissors. And you can't really tell that it was meant to be on the side. I don't think so. I think it looks pretty good. And then those are the butterflies that I cut out. And I was going to do some glossy accents, or not glossy accents, but some stickles or something. But I actually think there's enough color with the blue swirl and then these copper-like letters. So I think I'm going to skip that. And it's really cool how the copper-like letters really look a lot like this red here. I'm just going to leave the butterflies be, and I put the little hand up there like it was writing or whatever, which is how it was originally in the paper stack, except for it was a postcard that it was writing on. And then so here's the back, and then the inside, and since I don't have happy birthday on the inside, and I sure hope I don't mess this up, but I do have a happy birthday stamp. Let's see here. I have this made up thing that I do. Yes, that's a cutting board. What is on there? I think I have hot glue everywhere. Yeah, that's hot glue. We'll put that there. I'm not the best stamper either, so I use this little pad here. And then this stamp is a happy birthday stamp. It came with that Do Craft. I had bought some of the stamp sets from Do Craft, and I think this black has probably about had it. So I hope that's not going to hurt me. All right, and I'm just going to put it right here on the top. Please stamp. Wouldn't that be miserable to get all that card done and then stamp it and it not work out? Alright, I'm just going to wait a minute and then I'm going to cross my fingers. It did drag a little bit. I could fix that. And I think I probably should. Let's see what we can do here. I wonder, let me think about this for a moment. I think I don't know, y'all. Let me see it. It just drug a little bit. You can see where it almost was a good stamp, y'all. Oh, stamping is so hard, I find. I mean, I'm learning, but I wonder why it drug like that, though. I think it's really interesting. I don't see it on my stamp. I must have moved. Alright, let's try this again. You know, I think I'm moving. I think this block is too big. Let me see what it does. Oh, that's actually perfect. Now, why couldn't I get that? By golly. Why couldn't I get that? Alright. Alright. That's okay. Sometimes we have to be resourceful. Alright. Let me see here. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to cut this on my cutter. Alright. I do have some blue dots somewhere, which those are not quite as high as those pop dots. I think it's dry now. Let me see here. I think it's dry. I'm a little afraid. I don't want to smear it. Alright, and that'll just be a little raised. Okay. Oh, it's not that much raised, but that's okay. Alright, and then we have some flowers in here. I think I'll go for this little cream colored one. So yeah, we went to the flea market. We didn't really find anything though. It was so hot, y'all. Oh, it's 95 in Florida today. Just super hot. So we got back, and I think we all felt like we had, you know, heat sickness. Definitely not a good day to go to an outdoor flea market. And we didn't find anything. So we ended up going to the thrift store, and I found a couple more boxes, which I guess now I'm obsessed with them. What else did I buy? I bought, I don't think I got, I'm trying to think of what else I got. I think that might be about it. I got 2 boxes. It's hard to find any craft stuff at our thrift stores. I don't know why, but you know, there's like a ton of yard sales or garage sales, and I bet you if I took the time and went to some of them, I'd probably find tons of craft stuff. But it was just too hot. Couldn't do that today. Alright, so I have this little flower, and it is quite pale. I don't know. I have this rose, but it doesn't really have a lot of definition in it. That one has a lot more definition, but it's almost kind of big. So I'm not sure. I wonder, see my other paper. Let's see. Yeah, that was a nice rose, and it was cut off. And there is this little picture right here, and I'm contemplating on cutting that out. Let's see what it looks like. So I've gotten 4 cards done this weekend. That is not 12. But that's okay. I'm just going to do the best I can do. Get as many done as I can. I have a few days yet before I have to ship it, so I might be able to get some done this week. But I have to say, other than going to the flea market, it's been a really lazy day. I got caught up on some of my YouTube videos. I tried to take a nap. I came really close, but... Hi y'all, it's Susan, and you know what? It is Wednesday afternoon, and I was trying to get the video that I did on Sunday done and uploaded, and I realized that it got cut off at the end, so I wanted to show you the finished product. You did see the outside of the card that I had finished, and I really like the colors. I like how it's muted in some places and how it's, you know, sparkly in others. I think it turned out cute. And then the inside, I did I cut this off kind of just to kind of make a tag-like look, and added that little picture that I fussy cut to it. And I think it's cute. It's definitely different. And you know, I don't know if y'all saw that, but I did line this with some of the paper that I used on the top of the base, just to kind of carry that theme through the card. But that is it. That is card number 4. And I've been working on cards throughout the week, and I haven't done a video for them. So I'm going to do a quick video on some of them that I got done, and then I'll try to pick up with some more videos while I'm making them as well. I have 12, so I've been trying to scramble just a little bit, or at least I said I was going to do 12, so I'm going to try still. I still have plenty of time. So anyway, you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later. I will probably record some more tonight. Talk to you later. Bye.